before I started it. What a fool I was. That caffeine did the opposite for me.
Nice.
We need a camera. Aren't you excited, Nick? The clown's almost done. And hopefully everything renders right for Tavori.
Oh, totally, yeah. I'm totally excited that your clown's all almost done. I don't know what fucking clown you're talking about.
We're looking at Cone.
Yeah, I don't know what clown you're fucking talking about.
Hey, be careful, your jersey's slipping out.
Yeah, like
And
your panhandle's slipping out.
panhandle?
Yeah,
Is that slang? Is this like XYZ slang?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Examine your zipper. Alright, Nick, keep him entertained while I go get a nice drink of Texas sweet tea.
No, fuck that.
It's all up to you, Nick. The fate of the future depends on you. As I get a sweet tart. Mochi, keep Nick in line. I got it. Is Alex back yet?
No.
Ooh. Goose. There we go. Think is Alex back yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's start with the neck.
What if that says haven't even gone live for me?
Doesn't say I went live for you?
Yep. Why is... Yeah, have notifications though.
Hmm. Guess I should put it on the Discord then.
Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I look at your thing and I see him in the call. But for me, I don't see him.
What, Alex?
Oh, Jesus. I gotta get the fuck off that goal.
Get off what?
I saw an image I did not want to see.
From where?
I-
There we go. Now that should do it. That way at least some people have a notification on. Or some kind of notification. I wonder if it's because I multi-stream.
Probably. Yeah, because I didn't even get it on YouTube either.
Alright, that could be it then. Get a little bit more strength here at the bottom. Probably should give a small amount here. Shooter. And Nick still hasn't gotten his notifications. Not really insanely early. It's 9:30. That's about the time I've been getting on there recently. Just a little bit more around the neck here. That's probably the best it's gonna get. And let's the fabric move a little bit with it. And Nick's the owl. Nick, they called you an alien guy.
Thank God.
Why is that? Why is it thank God they called you the alien guy?
Thank God.
Whether they forgot who you were?
That's all part of the plan.
For them to forget you?
Yes. I mean, how else am I gonna disappear into the woods later this week?
Easy.
Yeah. You know, just throw my phone into the river and that's it. It's gonna be great. Ugh.
Oh, Alan, not Alien, Alan. I misread it.
Uh,
Then yes.
I really wondered, do you actually, like, choose your fucking thumbnails?
Yes.
Do you choose them to be appropriate?
Kinda.
Or you just choose them at random that sort of fit?
It depends on what I'm doing, honestly. Like, if we were gonna play, like, a board game or something, I have one for that. If I was gonna do the pizza thing, I would use this one.
It's a thing.
The Pizza's Paparia.
Oh. Just wait till, Cooking Sim 2 VR comes out.
And they're gonna have pizza.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna have.
They didn't have the DLC. Alex, we're in the call. No, that's not Cone Man. That's just Cone.
Is he in your chat?
Yeah, he's in chat.
Oh. Yeah, Alex, you're here in the call with us. Then you see it, your icon?
Did he leave?
I don't know, chat.
No, I'm talking about the Discord. No, he's still there.
Not for me.
No, in Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking. Are you talking about on your stream?
Well, if he's in the call, he's in the stream. That's why we have Helbeta just sitting there next to me.
I got bad news from my side.
Okay.
Because that's all I see.
Well, everyone, don't forget to grab your HEB brand Texas sweet tea today.
Like that.
I should be doing some painting while I have sweet tea.
What the fuck is this game?
What game? HEB brand Texas sweet tea. It's a local grocery store chain in Texas.
I'm just gonna read the, just the first sentence of this game. Build the Great Wall and lead your village to glory.
I mean, I don't hear anything wrong yet, Nick.
Trust. Oh god. You actually are building the wall.
Shit.
What the fuck is the reviews of this?
That's not gonna work. Fuck. Why is that not
The
gonna work?
game looks like it came out in 2018, but needs hardware from
Okay,
2028 to
okay.
function
Angle.
without
The
transforming your
angle's
PC
fucked
into
up.
an electric stove. I
Angle's
know exactly
fucked
what I
up
said
is what
this
it
to.
was. Okay. Better, better, better. Okay, a little too far. Well, that's almost it.
Also, just so you know, I'm gonna have to leave sometime soon.
Okay. I'm guessing you're tired.
No, because some people actually have a job they gotta go to.
I see how it is. Try to rub it in.
Think I want a job. Believe me, if I had no worry about money for the rest of my life, I wouldn't work a day in my fucking life. Actually, no, sorry. I'd work at my company just enough to get the insurance coverage, and that's it.
Hey, hombre.
Which is like maybe 20 hours.
I. If I had Mr. Beast money, I would be trying to get other people's shows greenlit. Or greenlit them myself, essentially. That's what I would do.
Yeah, like what shows?
Now, it has to be pitched to me.
I know what show you'd want to get done.
What show's that?
Something you've been waiting on for almost a decade.
That's not a show, Nick. It's gonna come out one day.
Yeah, uh-huh.
One day, Nick, it will. Mark my words, it's saving.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it. And knowing you, you'll probably send it to me right away. Saying, I told you it'll come out.
There's been no news about it. Her,
I want to go see the last time there was news about it.
a long, long time ago.
Don't worry.
You can still see you, Snail.
Okay. His site hasn't had a new post in almost 2 years. Okay.
He's been doing live streaming.
Yeah. Uh, 6 years ago. Wait. Hold on.
I think you're the first person from Spain.
Huh?
Not you, Nick. You're not from Spain. You're a dirty Italian.
No, I'm American.
You're a New Yorker.
Thank you.
Besides Ghostbusters, what do you have?
A national tragedy.
Yeah, that whole thing just spiraled plain out of control.
Yeah. It came down real fast.
But hey, just, be glad lightning doesn't strike twice. Did that one fly over your head?
No. I was trying to come up with something to come back to that. Well, don't worry. They have two things of light pointed straight at the sky to find any to find out if anything else happens like that again. Don't you worry. I got spotlights.
Oh.
And sorry, the last time that it was mentioned was 2020.
What do they say?
There's a new episode of this coming real soon, as well as more progress on the long-delayed that. Oh, COVID shit. And I like how 2 years ago he said that he's doing a site redesign, and then that's the last thing. Oh my god. I just clicked his the thing to go to his login,
Yeah.
and those are very old. Like, I'm pretty sure all of those are over a decade old. Jesus. You know what? Just for you, I'll go see if there's any more information. You'd probably be the one that would actually be able to access it. Right?
Well, he hasn't actually put anything. I gotta figure out a better position for these.
No. Oh, no one's updated this in a long time. Never mind. Never mind.
I wonder if moving it closer will do it. Move it over a little bit.
Hey, did not need to see that.
Oh, well, the camera's gone. Shoot. What did you not need to see, Nick?
I can't say it.
What show did it involve?
A show you like.
Which one?
Uh, a certain Nickelodeon show that I can't fucking stand.
That's a lot, Nick.
A Butch show.
That's a lot, Nick.
No, he doesn't have that many.
He has Fairly Odd, Danny Phantom, Tough Puppy, Bunsen is a Beast. I figured it was Tough Puppy, but I needed confirmation.
No, it was Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom?
Yeah.
What character?
No, it's more of a red pie.
A what?
Oh, you have no idea. How do you not know what that is?
I didn't even hear what you said. What'd you say?
Ren pie.
Oh. Which also has, I think, 2 Christian shows he's doing now.
Oh, who cares about what he's doing?
Yeah, that doesn't track, Shooter.
Yeah, no one cares what he's doing anymore. People stopped caring about him when he decided to do his own thing.
I cannot get this to work right. Maybe I have too much control of it. Maybe that's my issue. Let's weaken your control. Okay, so that's also... Trying to make you frown, you bitch. Come on, frown. Frown, you bitch. Corner is just not moving where it needs to. Come on, you bitch. Do what I need you to do. Yeah, Shooter, you're starting to get unhinged again. I think you scared away Hombre. Oh, I'm subtract. Whoops-a-daisy. Bill's gonna go down in Texas. The Western Superman, to say the least. He was the roughest, toughest critter, never known to be a quitter. 'Cause he never had no fear of men or beasts. I need to have 2. Is that going to be my problem? Turn. Twist. You bitch, twist. You smile even more, but that's not what I want. How's the original better? Here, let's It is a weird thing to say. I think we lost Nick. No, he's still here. He just fell asleep.
I'm just eating a bagel.
Bagel? How Californian of you. Is it an everything bagel?
What do you mean California? Fucking New York is famous for fucking bagels.
Did I not say New York?
You said California.
Oh, I meant to say New York. It is very weird to just bring out of the blue. So either my Oculus crashed, or it's opening up the project I want it to. Which is which, we'll find out soon. Okay. How's the camera scene? Not good. There. That should do it. better. There we go. And now I should help convey the rest of the expression. Do not crash, for the love of God. Do not crash. Oh, well, thank you, hombre. I got most of it done off stream. I just gotta finish the head and the hat. And see if it'll actually export correctly and be loaded into Tavori. Long save times always make me nervous, though. Nick, what's your bagel status report?
Being eat.
What else? You got cream cheese on that?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like cream.
Well, neither do I, Nick, not really.
And plus, when around here, when you say you want cream cheese on it, everyone has a different idea. Like 2 full spoonfuls and just throw it right on it, where it's like dripping out of the sides. Some will just do a thin layer and then.
Well, do you want to?
I've seen so many fucking people complain about cream cheese on bagels. It's ridiculous.
No, Shooter, it's not a good idea. Damn it. Damn it. It's usually not a good idea to draw attention to yourself anyway, Shooter. That's why you got people coming up there asking you to slap them so they can push you down a bleacher. I think I need to bring it back a little bit. If people see you as a reactionary, they'll want you to have a reaction, so they'll try to get one out of you one way or another. There we go, that's a little bit better control. Let's do a quick save just in case. Well, other than all that, how's everyone's day been? Anything fun planned for the weekend? Because it's Halloween Town. That's just how Halloween Town works. What are you laughing at, Nick?
I'm just watching this video. It just zooms in on a fly just landing on something, and the guy comes over one of those salt guns and just fucking annihilates it. It's like, alright, that's what I was doing.
I always wanted one of those guns, Nick.
Huh?
Always wanted one of those. I'm sorry, it's been a day, hombre. Hopefully it gets better. I always wanted one of those guns.
Well, I mean, I don't think they'd sell pussy shit like that down where you are. I think they just...
No, they do. How else
They-
are you
they
gonna train
sell
them
those-
young?
I'm just thinking of the fucking mousetrap that's just a 38 fucking special, or 32 caliber revolver just pointing straight at the fucking mouse. You ever seen that picture?
No.
Was it a 32 caliber? There's the picture. There you go.
Well, I gotta get to Discord. mean, that's effective.
That's a Texas mousetrap right there. I tell
Damn
you
skippy
what.
it is.
I don't remember where I saw this, but I don't remember if it was a video or if it was just a comment that was related to that, but it's like the only time you'll ever feel safe hearing a gunshot at night.
That's how we kill spiders too.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Now I'm just looking at just related mouse traps. And one is basically like it's a bait suspended, and basically when they pull it down, it'll release the latch, and then just this spring-loaded wire just slaps the fucking thing.
Well, his name is a jack shooter.
Is that just a fucking piston? The fuck is that?
Oh shit. There we go.
Oh my god, you're so cool. You use a flip phone.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I mean, not really.
Saying flip phones aren't cool?
Uh, Modern ones, no. Modern ones are awful. Have you ever used a modern flip phone?
No, I wanted one though.
Huh?
I wanted one though.
They're really awful. Like, you'd think, like, oh, they're really simple. They're probably just instantaneous. No, they fucking lag.
I have not heard about lagging.
Like, literally, like, you press the button, it's not instant, as you think it should be. A lot of times they're just running a really simple version of Android. And again, it's still slow. Trust me, they're not that good. And plus, a lot of times they're like brands you generally haven't really heard of. They're not like big brand names.
Motorola?
Well, I wouldn't say Motorola's a big brand anymore.
They had a big comeback.
They're kind of just kicking around.
Let's do a save.
I mean, again, this was 20 years ago. Yeah, Motorola's. They're still doing good, but
Got the Motorola Razr, Nick. Everyone's favorite.
I never had that.
I did.
Wow, you were the cool fucking kid, weren't you?
No, it was a hand-me-down. Everyone else had iPhones.
Oh. Oh, you didn't have it when it was the thing.
No. I got it when the iPhone basically had, like, kind of come out. So people were switching to that.
Again, technically they did make a new one. But again, like, so again, you remember the Razor.
Yeah.
So think of that, but wider,
Yeah.
and the entire inside's a screen.
Yeah.
That's what the new one looks like.
Yeah.
It looks awful. Was it the Razor 3?
I don't know if it was Razor 3 or not. This was a couple years ago I looked at it.
Do I need to send a picture?
No. I know what it looks like, because they all look the same pretty much. Except for the original.
You know, you just reminded me, my friend had that, what the fuck was the name of that phone?
I'm a dim shooter.
Oh my god, there it is. That's the fucking phone. Are you able to look?
Yeah.
My friend had this thing.
Oh. I feel like I've seen those.
Yeah, that... It was... His snapped. Go figure.
I can imagine why it snapped. It looks cool though.
I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but... It... Again, imagine texting on that thing.
It takes like any other phone from back then.
Yeah, it was all dial text.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not very nice.
People got real good at that though.
Oh yeah, definitely, but it sucked. No, if I can have another little flip up with a keypad, I'd be happy.
Are you gonna make it?
Or like a BlackBerry kind of phone. You ever have one of those?
BlackBerry?
Or did you just go straight to iPhone?
I went straight to iPhone.
No. I wanted a BlackBerry, but I think they were a lot of money back
no,
then.
I didn't go straight to iPhone, I lied to you. I had a phone where it was like it had a TV built into it.
A TV built into a phone.
Yeah, that's demisexual shooter. So it even had an antenna, and it had a small selection of channels. It was almost like one of the emergency TVs that you used to be able to get, where it worked kind of like a radio, and picked up a select number of channels.
I mean, I'm seeing one, but this has Chinese characters on it.
Well, you guys the picture.
Uh, did it have a stylus?
Did it? I don't. No,
I
I don't
see
think
that.
so. It had an antenna. Not necessarily a stylus.
You had a fucking phone with a with a TV antenna.
Yeah. You had to pull it out.
You went from a razor to that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, again, like, I'm looking and a lot of them are saying, like, made in China.
Well, I know it was made in China, but I got it at Best Buy.
Let me guess, what iPhone did you start off with?
I think it was 3. But
Yeah.
again, that was when everyone had like iPhone 5 and whatnot. I think I didn't upgrade my iPhone until after 2013.
Uh-oh. I think I had the 3 and then the 5C. I loved that 5C. That thing was great. Even though everyone said it was shit. God, I want fucking small phones again. I'm sick of these fucking things.
These ginormous bricks.
Yeah, I'm sick of these fucking huge slabs. Fuck them. Yeah, I can't find your TV phone. Oh yeah, Nokia, that's what I was thinking of. Those are the fucking budget phones now.
He goes, no Kia.
They're still making the fucking, what's it called? You know the phone I'm talking about, right?
I probably
They're
would.
they're
Oh,
indestructible
yes,
phones.
yes, the one that someone put a hammer to
Yeah,
and was made to snake its primary function.
yeah, the snake phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still making modern versions of that.
Well, Hombre, if you just keep adding things to it, I mean, you're gonna cover everyone pretty much. It's not surprising, and you have a lot of people that take things a bit far.
A 1 megapixel camera. Oh man, they're really trying to get the same kind of
Back
phone
in
as
my
that one.
day, we only had the 1 megapixel.
I know that means more to you than anything.
Not really, because I just used a camera.
Huh?
I would just use a camera.
Yeah.
It means jack fuck to me. I had a camera that could record 30 seconds of video.
Yeah, just enough for you to get your vine in.
That's not even my phone, it's my actual camera at the time.
Oh.
There, perfect.
Speaking of cameras,
Safe.
you know what I've been kind of looking into? I've been kind of into the new Polaroids.
Oh, the Instamax from Fuji?
Uh, no, like they literally remade Polaroid, basically.
Yeah.
Not, I know you're talking about like just the disposable cameras,
No.
right?
No, it's actual, take it out, flop it around a little bit, slap it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the disposables.
Okay. Well, whenever I
That's
hear
why it was
Fuji,
Instamax Fujifilm.
yeah, whenever I hear Fuji, I just instantly think of fucking disposable cameras.
That 30-second camera I was talking about was a Fujifilm. And then I got the nice old Nikon 3000. Now I shoot with 7000. Actually, I lied. I shoot with 72,000. 7,000 if I'm going to do a group. Yeah, they do Hombre a lot.
Yeah, you know camera shit.
A little bit. I'm more of a gut person than I am a technical person.
Yeah, I mean, you know a hell of a lot more than I fucking would. That's for sure. Although you're probably not. Actually, do you do film? Is it film or is it all digital for
It's
you?
all digital.
Oh, okay. That's what I
Your
figured.
eyeballs connected. Fuck. They are. So we're not using that.
Honestly, like I was
Oh damn.
I was like half looking into film
Ouch.
just
Why?
as like just to see like the process because I've always been kind of interested in the film development kind of thing.
I got some film cameras. I just don't really have a way to use them. I even have a twin flex. Hi Ashley, how are you doing?
I couldn't say I know what that is.
It's the one where it has the two lenses. You'd recognize it immediately when you saw it. It's like the stereotypical old school camera besides the accordion.
Okay, yeah. I know what kind
the
of
box,
talking
and
about
you look in the top of it.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of that kind of cameras
It's pretty much
where you have to look down at.
Yeah.
Can't think of the name. Oh well.
Twin flex. But you know the Fantastic Four poster that they put out that everyone claimed was AI?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
the new Fantastic Four movie?
I'm gonna go look at it and then.
Well, no, not the trailer, the poster. And I think they made a new poster now, actually. The first promotional poster.
Of course, he's in it.
Who drew Pedro Pascal?
Yeah, he's just fucking everywhere. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, he's the Mandalorian. Where do you expect him to be?
Is he still that? I thought he wanted to get away from that.
It's like the most successful property. Would you want to get? Would Disney let you get away with that?
Again, I'm very behind on any of that news. I just remember seeing that he wanted to get away from it.
But anyway, their very first promotional image had basically it was like news reporters and everything else, and there's someone with a twin flex camera, and they're looking through the back of it.
You know, I know you probably would have been interested in all this shit, but unfortunately we got rid of it a long time ago. But when my grandfather passed away, he was very big into film cameras. Like, he had like $1,000 lenses and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would have been interested. My great grandfather's camera's in a museum.
Nice.
So I can't even really go touch Big Bertha. Oh gee. Oh yeah, that's right. I promised you some wet food, didn't I? But yeah, the camera's name was Big Bertha.
Is it like the old Technicolor kind of cameras?
Old big ass fucking camera's what it was.
Yeah, was it like a Technicolor one?
I don't know for sure. It was described to me a long time ago. Hold on, let me save and get this cat some food. I'll be right back.
That is a huge fucking lens. Holy fuck.
What, did you just Google Big Bertha?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big fucking camera. I think he did landscapes. Look up Frederick O'Kella. Frederick O'Kella. That's how you find it. Hold on, guys. I promised this cat some wet food this morning, so I gotta go get it for her. I will be back. And the clown's eyes are orange because they're orange. I'll be right back. Don't touch nothing. Or I'll eat the food. Yeah, you see that? Oh shit, I forgot to get a bag. Wait. This'll do. I brought this bag up here for this reason. Hey, move. to knock all this stuff down. You're being a little shit. Yes. Yeah, I told you I was gonna get you a wet food. There. Knock yourself out. Okay, let's stand up. Man, that fucking went to hibernation real quick. I can't hear anything yet, Nick, so give me a second. Alright, Nick, I should be able to hear you.
Alright.
No, that's not the phone, Nick.
Yeah, I figured.
It was a black phone and the antenna was inside.
Yeah, I'm looking at this camera and it looks like it was basically used for...
Landscape, I believe it was.
All the pictures I'm seeing is like for sports.
Sport? What, for Frederick O'Kella?
No, for...
Big Bertha?
With that camera. Yeah.
I thought they said they did landscapes.
I mean, you probably can. But like I'm seeing like stuff at racing, like racing, baseball, and that thing has a lot of fucking glass in it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, there is still major shrinkage.
Just says it's a high-speed action.
I wonder if there's a second Big Bertha.
I just love how, like, I'm looking at these pictures and it looks like they're just on tripods with a fucking machine gun.
Each shrinkage will be kept to a minimum. We're not really going to see it. Alright. Do a quick save. Because I'm working on the clown. That's the title. That's why the title.
What is your clown for?
For Cone and Connie.
I just expect you to say, don't worry about it.
It's something for me to practice physical animation as well as trying to sync music with things. Because I'm going to try to do like the old-timey and no actual audio. Here, we're going to cheat a little bit.
You mean a silent film?
No, not silent film. You know, like how old school where a character was played by a certain instrument.
I have a rough idea of what you're saying.
Like, there was a popular one, like, elementary schools used to do, and I can't remember what it was. Was it The Boy That Cried Wolf, I think? Possibly? I think it was The Boy That Cried Wolf. And, like, a grandfather would be essentially his actions were overplayed with an oboe. The kids was like a violin. The wolf was something like I think like a bass.
I mean, I've seen that in silent films also.
Another thing would be like think Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That kind of thing. So then I can also delete. I'm doing two things at once. Why the fuck are you off? Yeah, you're off. What the fuck? Why is the mirror off? I had to adjust it on fucking everything. Piss me off. The what? Okay, great. I glitched it. Fuck my ass. Alright. Home. And that's what happens when you try to cheat in life.
What happens?
The whole thing broke for some reason. I couldn't select the the layer I wanted. That's the word I'm looking for. I could not select the layer I wanted. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Welcome back, shooter. Bum, 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 bum. Nick, how long we been going? Thanks, Nick.
What?
That's how long we've been going.
I don't know.
Why won't you
Whatever
let me select the...
your program says.
Okay, the program's glitched.
Sounds like a skill issue.